Hello gaming and welcome back to Star Trek Online. As you can see, we are directly where we left off. Nothing has changed. So let's continue. Your offer is denied, Admiral. OSS Platinum Constellation out. Oh, I wanted to see. Okay, these are the advanced Valkyrie fighter squadrons. I can't tell the ships. They look weird. Anyway, moving on. Let's fight. We're here to fight. There we go. Do all the things. Summon all the ships. Make the fleet dance. Oh, they got a lot more reinforcements. Okay, target the small fry. Target the small fry. Hold them still. Why didn't you summon? I summon you. Alright, we're doing okay. Making some good progress. Once again, focus on the small fry. Always take out the little guys first. In fact... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm also the wrong character for what I was trying to do. That was stupid of me. Hey, we're doing fine, though. Until they did that. Turned off all of my powers and abilities. Alright, now let's focus on the big one. Holy crap, they did a lot of damage to me. And my squad. Fine. Up. There we go. I'm gonna send those at ya. Attack pattern beta. Let's summon in the little goons. What's it called? Oh, it's a swarm. We're swarming you now. Okay, we can activate this again. So, enhanced induction coils, weapons engines and auxiliary power buff. Whoa, we took a lot of damage there. Alright, there we go. There it is.
They're on a collision course! Effective action! There's no time! Right for him!
Goodbye. They sought a warrior's death and they received it. Okay. Do I have to move into the invisible circle over here before you activate? Apparently not. There it is.
That his crew died with honor. Soon they will be with Tanis and Stovako, singing songs of glory and victory. Have our thanks. Without your strength, we would have been defeated.
And Gatrak would have died in vain.
But now, the word is being more critical to the Jetpot's plan for this sector. House Korak will be able to maintain control here.
The fight against Jempok is not over.
The loss of Gatrak. I am now in command of our forces. Know that you can rely on us when the time comes. Till then, we will await your call to glorious battle. Kapla!
Kapla.
Martok sends word from the Kubat system. It is not good.
What is happening there?
New rifts are opening, and the Alachi are sending fleets to attack from them. I failed the people of Kubat once. I will not fail them again.
Very well, what is the plan?
Inform our allies and ask them to assemble at Kubat. We will meet at Martok's coordinates. Together, we can defeat the Alachi and save the people of Kuvat.
Very well. Helm set a course for the Kuvat system. Here we are.
There are still a few ships defending the system, but they are outnumbered by the enemy.
More Alachi could arrive at any time. We need to move quickly.
Martok is here, but where are our allies? Why did they not answer the call to arms?
Have patience. The warriors of House Kang had to return to their vessels. House Koret's fleet was decimated by Akar's virus.
They will need time to regroup and respond.
Yes, but they will respond. For they are Klingon. They gave their word, and they will honor it. It falls to us to hold the line and keep the Alache at bay until they arrive. Kapla!
Red alert, all hands battle stations. Alright, here we go. Here we go. A Vortra battlecruiser, Raptor escort. There we go. Let's do that. Then we'll activate this. And that. Now let's bring in our allies. Moving forward. Let's take out one after another. Easy enough.
I know your face. You are Cha'ula of House Mokai. Draven who scarred Kuvat and killed many Klingons. Why are you here? Do you come to atone for your crimes?
In a way, yes. I have come to defend the birth world of my mother from these attacks. My allies and I pledge to stop the Alachi and seal these rifts forever.
And how am I to know that this is not more of your Mokai treachery? Honeyed words meant to deceive and ensnare before the killing blow.
You have my word of honor, warrior. Mine and the word of General Martok. I trust that will be sufficient.
I have heard that you walked among us once again, friend. To see the rumors are true. If you and Martok are willing to fight at Cha'ula's side, I will do so as well.
A wise choice, Captain.
Now, you say you come to help these rifts. There is one nearby. Show us that your word has value here, Cha'ula. Close the rift now.
We'll do what we can, Captain. Alright, here we go. Let's close the rift.
Two more rifts have opened nearby.
Of course they have. Alpha Rift and Beta Rift. Let's go for the Alpha Rift. Okay, come on. Should be close. Oh! There we go. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Let's bring in the bugs. Bugs to counter the mushrooms. Thankfully, these guys don't do the intelligence thing. I should figure out if I can use intelligence-related commands to do what they do to me, or to prevent what they do to me. I know that there's like an Omega, attack pattern Omega will free you from any control stuff. Let's see. Remove of all debuffs and control effects, so yeah, we'll, this is our removal of control effects, so we gotta remember that. Forever under control, hit this. Hit boost morale 2. Oops. Oh, that was 2 unfortunate things that all happened at once. Alright. Focus on the small fry, not the big one. Up, control effect again. There we go. Bring in the Type 14s. Don't fly into the cone. There we go. This did not activate when I wanted it to. Activate this again. I have no idea what I'm targeting. There it is. This frigate. Forget about it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, that was a boarding party. Oh, we still got the escort. That's our target. And it's gone. Close Rift Beta.
Reading a new rift opening, much larger than before.
Oof.
We must investigate it at once.
Yeah. Let me grab this item first. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, all of my ships, all of my future ships, or alternate selves just exploded. In a good way. They leave with a dimensional bang.
This new rift is a lot larger and more powerful than any we have seen so far. Are we going to be able to close it?
We'll need to run some scans and see what can be done. Scan the rift.
Well, out with it. Can we close it or not?
At Pa, do your readings match mine?
They do. I am reading 2 signals from the other side of the rift. One is using a heavily encrypted Elachi code. The other is using code unique to House Mokai.
To what end?
I believe someone has acquired some of the Mokai tech from our earlier incursions into the mycelial realm and modified it. They are using it to create these rifts.
It is your tech. Can you send a shutdown command? Turn it off?
I have tried several times. The command systems are not recognizing the orders.
Okay, what is our next move then?
Will not be able to do much more from here. The solution to this problem lies within the mycelial network.
What do you propose?
You and I will lead a team into the mycelial network and attempt to contact our allies there. Perhaps the Jasep or the liberated Elachi can assist us. Beyond that,
no.
we will need to find a solution to the problem ourselves within the network.
Agreed.
Bringing a resolution to this conflict with the Elachi will be difficult, Juguna, but I believe you will find a way to do so. Go now. We will wait for you here and defend Kubat from any further attacks. Kapla!
See you on the other side, Jula. Here we go. Into the mycelial network once again. Okay. So we're probably going to be fighting some Elachi. we might encounter a tardigrade. Hopefully we don't have to kill it.
This is what it was like before, when my forces attacked. I was a fool, blind with rage. I am not proud of this. Then, the task to restore order fell upon your shoulders. Now, that responsibility belongs to me.
You have allies here, do not forget that.
I am reading several Alachi life signs nearby. They appear to be in an agitated state. I doubt they would be willing or able to help us. Get ready to fight!
Understood. Weapons ready weapons.
I am also picking up an Alachi communication relay on the tricorder. Perhaps we can use it to send a message to our allies within the mycelial realm.
One way to find out. Let's try to reach this comms relay. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Weapons ready. Alright, just down here there should be some enemies. There's one.
Alachi! They were waiting to attack!
Indeed they were. You find me very attractive, whoever I just aimed that at. Oh, it's this guy behind the tree. Okay. Too far away. Okay. That's the problem with the Alachi. They don't like close-range combat, so they constantly keep backing up. So, let's summon our dinosaur. Stop! You are not allowed to live. Support drone for healing. There we go.
I do not read any Alachi life signs in the area.
Okay. So we're good to move on. Alright, let's see here. There's a...
Look there. Those lights. Those are the filaments used for transport here, yes? They connect different parts of the mycelial realm.
They do, yes.
We should be able to use this to reach the next island and continue our search for the comms relay.
Indeed. Ready to go when you are. Okay. Next platform. Whee! We gotta put us upside down.
The communication relay lies ahead. If my readings are accurate, we can use it to trigger a signal. Something that our allies among the liberated Alachi will notice.
I'm sure we can make a noticeable modification. Alright, here we go. Activate the beacon. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's summon all the things. And death from above. Aww. He died before it fired. That makes me sad. Okay. So we summoned a bunch of enemies instead of allies.
We need to boost the signal. Let us continue onward. We may find a stronger relay station deeper within the realm.
On to the next bridge, then. Oh, that's our tardigrade. Water bear. Lovable, indestructible insect. I don't know if it's an insect. Probably is not an insect.
There. Do you see it? Another Ilachi comms relay just ahead. Perhaps we can use it to boost our signal and make contact with the liberated Ilachi.
Worth a shot. Move out and stay sharp. Okay, this time we will prepare for battle beforehand. Alright. Let's do it.
Look out! More Ilachi are attacking!
Okay. And there we go. We have all the things. Okay.
Look! That Ilachi doesn't seem corrupt like the others.
Which Ilachi? Ah, this one. Ilachi ally.
Still untrue, my friend. You are fortunate. I received your last transmission. I see that you travel with the criminal, Jaula. This is most unusual. Please, explain yourself.
We need to seal a massive rift, and we need your help to do so.
If you do not trust me, Ilachi, trust in your friend's judgment. I am here to help. We believe there are others using modified versions of my tech to create a massive rift. Our attempts to shut it down have not been successful. Perhaps, by working together, we can close the rift and put an end to the spread of corruption.
She speaks the truth, Tarsev. We are not your enemy.
This would explain why our efforts to neutralize the corruption have failed. We did not have the information on war tech we needed. Jaula, if you give me your word of honor, I will assist your realm once more.
I give you my word of honor as a Klingon warrior and the leader of my house. We will fight at your side and work together to make things right in this place.
Same goes for me and my officers.
Very well. We must move quickly. The corrupted ones have sent a fleet of considerable strength through it to attack your realm, and are preparing more vessels to strike.
What's our next move then?
There is a device nearby that we can use to destabilize the rift. Come, I will show you the way.
Lead the way, Tarsev. Whoever designed games to do this, you deserve the firing squad. No, that's not true. I will find you later. Alright, moving on.
A shaper lies ahead. It is a device that uses spore mist to alter the terrain and the environment.
How can it help us?
We can reconfigure the device to release a wave of energized spore mist. The wave will cleanse the corruption in the mycelium as it flows throughout the realm.
What about the rift?
It will begin to destabilize, eventually reaching a point where it can be closed. Be advised, the corrupted ones are using the Shaper to maintain the rift. They will defend it to the death.
Very well. Ready weapons and move out. Alright, here we go. Here it is. We're okay. Don't mind me. Just placing down some security measures. Oh, I keep forgetting to place my mines. Every time. Hey, buddy. go grab this. Yep, one of you is the anaphasic entity. What the heck are these? Alright.
Good. We can now use the Shaper to undo the patterns of the corrupted ones.
We?
Yes, myself and Jaula. She will deal with her tech, while I deal with that of the corrupted ones. Working together, we can enable the reconfiguration process.
Understood.
Remain vigilant, or the corrupted ones will return. And in force. You must defend us while we reconfigure the Shaper.
Work quickly, we need to end the siege of Kavat. Activate the Shaper. Alrighty then. Okay, there's more back here. Oh, they're just coming. Goodbye. Let's get another one of these up and running. More ambush turrets. Hey, no shooting me. Shield generator, okay.
Use the other console to unlock the next set of modifications.
You got it. Excuse me while I scorch this guy. There we go. Activate that there. You, my friend, are dead. So there's more ambush turrets. Let's put down one of these. Okay. Come here. Let's put this one over here. We're getting a lot of enemies over here. Not much help. There we go. Now my crew's come over. Alachi grunt. Okay. Let's put some ambush turrets over here.
Move to the next console and unlock it.
You got it. Hold on, let me put those down again. Activate next step. There we go, the final console. Space, the final console. These are the voyages of the USS Space, the final console. I don't know if my dinosaur still exists, so I'm gonna summon it again. Let's see here. You seem to be doing well. Excuse me. You are not welcome up here. Flanking damage. Okay. Ambush turrets again. Hello. Goodbye.
Now,
Activate
activate
that.
the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
You got it. There we go. We have cleansed the enemy.
It worked. The wave is cleansing the realm of corruption, and the rift is beginning to destabilize.
Excellent. What now?
I will return with you to your realm. The liberated Alachi wish to bring an end to such incursions to our realm. and I believe I can help you with that task.
You'll be welcome to join us in the effort, Tarsev.
Very well. Let us return to your ship now. The window for safe transport back to your realm is closing soon.
Understood. Let's go. Okay, so that was a pretty good outcome. We've gained an ally, we've cleansed hopefully all of, if not most of, the corruption, and he's going to help us close the rift. Plus, we've already gained several factions from...
Come on. I see your efforts were successful. Adetpa tells me we will be able to close the rift soon.
Yes, once the rift destabilizes to a critical level.
Very well. Until that time comes, we must defend Kuvat and face the Alachi in battle.
Any signs of our allies?
We have detected several Klingon vessels on long-range sensors. They are approaching at high warp, but we do not know if they are friends or foes.
Understood. All hands battle stations will hold the line until we can close the rift. And here we go. Okay. Of course you sent reinforcements out. Oh good. Teleported right next to us. Okay, let's activate that and that and that. Get all the things up and running. Bring in our allies. Just gonna say, that looks like a massive ship. Apparently I was just looking at it at a weird angle. Ah, you did the thing. Okay, let's bring in these ones. And we'll bring in ourselves. Do that and that. Do this. Oh boy. Taking some big hits. Flew a little too close to the sun there. But we're okay. For now. Okay, looks good. Lots more. Lots of boarding party. No, thank you. Alright, bring in the bugs. There we go. Look at him pop. There's that, there's that. Make it our mission to eliminate the enemy. Alright, get out of that line of fire. There we go. Okay. We did it.
The rift has destabilized to a point where it can be closed from this side.
That is good news.
I recommend haste. The corrupted ones have a large fleet moving to exit the rift as we speak.
Acknowledged. Moving to close the rift now. Close the massive rift. What the hell? Come on!
Watch out! An LSD fleet made it up before the rift.
Holy crap. They're right on top of me. Bring in the Type 14s. I yield torpedo. That was the wrong thing to target. At least I got 2 of them. Alright. King has arrived. Wonderful. Our allies have arrived. Okay. Why am I not targeting the ship? Target the ship, please. And there we go. Done like dinner. Wait, why do I have a target?
Victory is ours. The Alachi have been driven from the system, and Kubat is secure once more.
News of this will spread throughout the Empire like wildfire.
Yes, to friends and foes alike. After today, more allies will join forces with us, along with House Kang and House Korra.
We will need them at our side when we face Jimpok's forces.
I have received word from my contacts among the Orions and the Gorn. They stand ready to join us when the time comes.
Good to hear.
The Free Alachi will join the fight as well. We desire an end to this conflict, and to the usage of the mycelial weapon.
Understandable.
Tarzan, I will speak with you later about a mycelial matter. For now, however, I believe we all have to prepare for the last campaign. Soon, the time will come to face Jimpok and his forces in battle.
Indeed, it appears all roads lead to Kronos. We must be ready. All decks have reported in, Dahar Master. We're standing by and ready to depart the system on your command. Here we go. Alright, let's get our new marching orders for the next mission, and then we'll call it a day. Alright.
Word of our deeds is spreading throughout the Empire. More allies stand ready to fight at our side, but we cannot rest easy. The mad Emperor will retaliate with all the forces he can muster. While it is said that revenge is a dish that is best served cold, we should expect the unexpected from Jimpok. In his madness, he will be unpredictable. In his desperation, he may commit unthinkable acts to avenge his losses. I feel the final days of this war are upon us, but I know from experience that those days can be terrible to face. We can only follow the example of Kalish and fight with honor.
Alright, let's get our reward. Mines.
Go.
Congratulations, General.
Okay, now we close this, and that should begin the next there.
Jimpok is trapped on Kronos, guarded by the few warriors loyal to his cause. Our recent victories have weakened his position and brought many allies to our banner. There will not be a better time to strike. As Kalish once defeated the forces of the tyrant Molor, so shall we put an end to the reign of Jimpok. Join us in the Boreth system as we prepare for glorious and honorable battle.
Alright. Tetrion Mine Barrier.
Go.
Alright, gaming, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!